Note: if you're using wireless earphones, you may notice a slight delay between the images on the screen and the sound. If the delay is troublesome, you could try using wired headphones to reduce it. Beep. Press A.
Hello. It's time for Rhythm Heaven Groove demo. They're not actually out yet, but the demo came out like a couple days ago. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play this. I missed my chance to play immediately. So I'm gonna play now.
Hello, nice to meet you. Beep. Before we get to the games, I've got 2 quick things I need to check with you. Beep. Please bear with me. It's only 2 things. Beep.
It's a little convenient that get a little robot. What's her name? Miss Read Aloud or something like that?
First, tell me if you want me to read things out loud for you. Beep.
You know what? Sure.
Read the words. The game will just read the text that appears on the screen, including things like game instructions. Read and describe. The game will read the on-screen text and also give descriptions about characters and locations. No reading aloud. The game won't read aloud most of the time. Read the words. The game will just read the text. Okay. I've set the mode to read the words. You can change this setting at any time from the main menu. Alright, just one more thing. Beep. Let's make sure your TV is set up for optimal rhythm gaming. Beep.
Oh, they actually do set this up. Okay.
We're just going to make sure there's no funky delay messing up your timing. Beep.
A funky delay.
Alright, let's get into it. Beep. Here's where we adjust for playing on a TV. Beep.
I'm playing on a monitor. It's different.
This will help you play the game properly. Just need a moment of concentration. Beep.
Alright.
Alright, let's get started. Go ahead and press A when you hear the 4th beat. Beep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, you should be all set. Beep. One word of warning though. Beep. It's possible that the adjustment could have a strange effect. For example, you might hear the sound of a successful action when you failed. Beep.
Oh no.
Sorry about that. It's just something that happens sometimes when we make this kind of adjustment for the TV. Beep.
Well, it's a good thing that they say it.
Oh. But it shouldn't ever happen in handheld mode. So that's nice. Beep.
Fair enough.
Each TV is a little different, by the way, so if it seems like something's off, you can always try adjusting again. Beep. Okay, let's head back. Beep.
Alright.
How did that seem? Beep. If you think things still need adjustment, or if you want to play on a different TV, you can always change the settings again. Beep. Alright, see you soon. Beep.
Beep.
About Rhythm Heaven. Play solo. Play with friends.
Wow.
Read aloud settings. TV input delay settings. Title screen. About Rhythm Heaven. Play
Don't need
solo.
to know about Rhythm Heaven. I know about Rhythm Heaven.
Stage 1. Welcome. Hoop trundling. Time for a jog. Keep the beat and jump through hoops. The key? Listen for pop peep boop hey po and jump on the last one.
So this actually looks kind of like the Game Boy Advance game select screen with all the triangles spinning and going from left to right and the gradient constantly. That's cool. Actually, this theme kind of sounds. It sounds like the Rhythm Heaven Fever version of the game select for the GBA. Okay, never mind. It's stopping. Actually, no. No, it still kind of does. Anyway. Hoop trundling. They're just little guys.
Let's begin. Beep. Press A to jump through the hoops. Beep. Watch out, the timing can be tricky. Beep. Give it a few tries first. Press A to jump. Beep.
Such an ominous sounding. Hey. Yeah. Actually, just really hard to do with no music. Oh.
See what I mean? Pretty tricky. Beep.
That felt like that went on for a couple more times than it should have.
Try finding the rhythm with others now. Beep.
They are. There they
Jump to the
are.
rhythm with A. Beep.
I like the little heart system that they got doing this. It shows you like, yeah, you have to do it this many times before we proceed with the tutorial or the game.
The timing was easier once you had some rhythm to work with, right? Beep. You're doing great. Beep. Beep. Now then. Beep. It's time for the real deal. Beep.
I love the little like progress thing. Usually it's like an arrow that's pointing down or something, or it's like it's something. But this is like a little note with a face on it. It's really cute.
Nail this performance, and you'll be able to move on to the next game.
Nail? I don't have a hammer though.
You got this. Beep. Let's get started. Really feel the beat.
Go. I wonder if they're gonna do any like slower hoops. Those are offbeat. Always gotta have a little spotlight effect. Almost perfect. Wonderful. What a great, like, first minigame.
From the other joggers. Your basics are solid, and you handled the changes in rhythm just fine. You did well even with a tough view.
Well, the spotlight.
Amazing.
The spotlight is very important. If you miss that, you're not getting amazing. Also, they changed superb to amazing. And you know, at first I'm like, why would they do that? It's not that big of a deal for me, but it is a long-standing thing to call the best, well, besides perfect, the best rank superb. And I was wondering, like, why? And I saw a Japanese screenshot, and they also changed this ranking in Japanese. Instead of calling it high rank, they called it Saiko, which is completely different. So, like, yeah, they changed in Japanese. Of course, they changed it in English too.
I never want this run to end.
That's very cute. I like the really rough style of this one. Nice.
Really good show. Flap your umbrella just so, and you'll shine even when it rains. Open and close to the beat to impress the city folk.
Right. So this one was shown off in
You're
the
about
Nintendo
to put on a
Treehouse.
show featuring umbrellas. Beep. Better get some practice opening and closing your umbrella first. Beep. Press A to open it and down to close it. Try this flap flap motion around 5 times. Beep.
Down to close it, huh?
Okay. Beep. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Beep. Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing.
Oh, that is very helpful.
Use it as much as you need. Beep.
So if you're really struggling to understand the rhythm of something, you can just do that. Right. Also, the background looks really... I'm not gonna say rough, but like intentionally kind of messy. Actually, not a terrible aesthetic.
Alright, let's practice. Flap flap in time with the vocal
Flap,
cues
flap.
according to your place in line. Beep. Open your umbrella at Pa and close it at Cho. You're 4th in line, so keep that in mind. Beep.
I wonder if they'll do the thing like in Clappy Trio where sometimes there will be more. In this case, because there are 4, I wonder if they will ever cut the green one or like one of them so that way it makes it 3 to make the timing a little more strict or a little more reactive. Very cute noises. You know, I thought all the
Okay. Beep.
I thought all the practice themes lost their individuality, their uniqueness for like being 8-bit versions or like chiptune versions of the main song. But I just didn't realize. They sound a lot more uniform, but that definitely was unique. At least I think it was. It was different from the previous game.
Now that everyone's got their umbrellas closed. Beep. Let's move on. Beep. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're 4th in line.
Oh right, it's a combo. Wait, I wonder if they'll do more than just open close. That still counted apparently.
And the rest is repetition. Press minus when you're ready to skip to the real performance.
Oh. Cute. Alright. The freaking black bars. Oh, that cat in the background. Beautiful. I had the
Impression
advantage
from a passerby.
of knowing this game
They
beforehand.
seemed to be having fun, and the flapping was definitely happening, and
And
it was a fantastic finish.
again,
Amazing.
So they're doing a thing where you have to get one specific part right. In this case, it was the finish. I wonder if it's like a part of the ending or just the very final one. They do this a lot. They do this actually quite a bit in this series.
I didn't know how fun umbrellas could be.
Cute.
Disc dog. Jump and catch the flying discs as they glide across the mysterious landscape.
Oh, this is a new one. I haven't seen this. I have seen this pop up as like Disc Dog, like a music, a YouTube video that's just showcasing the music. I have not seen really anything about this one yet. Disc Dog, we go into space? Excuse me? Oh.
Catch the flying disc. Beep.
Huh. This is an interesting background. I kind of wish, the characters matched the aesthetic more. The characters don't really match the aesthetic that much. This is like super, like, sketchy, rough-looking. The thick outlines on these characters don't really match the vibe at all.
But first, let's practice.
Let's practice, yes.
Jump with A on the count of 7 after the whistle cue.
7. We doing Rhythm Doctor?
Okay.
Interesting. This will surely be translated into a Rhythm Doctor level. I can almost feel it in my
Next.
bones.
Beep. Try it without an on-screen countdown. Beep. Count to 7 and jump. You can mutter the numbers to yourself out loud if that helps.
Oh, it even gives you little tips. Huh.
Okay.
I imagine there's also going to be a lot of visual nonsense on screen for this one, because this one seems pretty simple. And the best way to screw up someone is with all the visuals when you have to count beats.
Now, here comes the real challenge. Get ready to jump to the rhythm.
All right, let's hear this song. Yeah, okay. Okay, that wasn't nearly as much visual nonsense happening.
Trainer evaluation. You're good at the basic catches, and you counted in your head when needed, and you could have done it with your eyes closed.
It's true, I could
Amazing.
have. So I noticed again, the black bars appear. I wonder if that's when you need to actually do it right for the amazing rank. Because that happened in Brawly Good Show, it happened here.
I must have done good.
Cute. Why was the character throwing the frisbees just like a regular human head, but then like a gray, they were like in a gray bodysuit. Like, I don't understand.
Hoop trundling. Time for
So
a
yeah,
jog.
like hoop
Keep the
trundling.
beat and jump through
That
hoops.
one had the
Listen for
spotlight
Paul,
effect.
Pee, Poo, Pay, Po,
I
and
don't
jump on the last
remember
one.
seeing the
Amazing.
black bars show up for that one. So well, whatever.
Feeding the bees. You're hungry, but the plants are in bloom. Munch as much as you can so nothing goes to waste. Yummy.
Interesting. So this guy was featured prominently in the artwork they showed off. Cute. Cute.
Eat food.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Let's practice the biting beats first. Beep. Press A to chomp. Beep. Oh, before you get to chowing down. Beep. If you're ever unsure about the right timing when it comes to chomping, hold Y to see an example. Beep.
Gotta make sure that you know that you can do that.
I can hear your tummy rumbling, so we'd better get to that practicing. Beep.
I wonder if that tooltip keeps popping up. Like, I wonder if that just keeps happening. Like, hey, you know, you can press and hold Y for an example, right? I wonder if that keeps happening. Or if this is just a one-time thing.
Press A to chomp. Beep.
Ooh. Interesting.
Okay. Beep.
Huh. I wasn't expecting an extendable neck.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Oh, that's it? Oh? Okay. Nice.
From the sun. You've got the basics down. Your rhythm is solid and great concentration. Amazing.
What could have happened that would have distracted me, to be honest? Also, lyrical songs. Lovely.
Whoa, I'm stuck.
They didn't bother localizing them. So that's interesting. I would much prefer to have the Japanese lyrics rather than what they did for Megamix, where they basically turned into a instrumental, where they replaced the lead vocals with, or rather all the vocals with just an instrument. So, I'm okay with this. We get to do a remix.
Remix 1. Show off your skills in a wild jumble of the 4 games below. No practicing now, just jump right in.
How are they going to make a cohesive theme? And you know what? They always make some sort of cohesive theme. Cool. This is the remixed one. They didn't even make a cohesive theme, they just kind of went with it as is. Interesting.
Notes from the Rhythm League. You've got the basics down, and your technique is solid. You got all the key points right. Amazing.
A key point. If I were still making Rhythm Heaven guides, like I did for Rhythm Heaven and Rhythm Heaven Fever, I would be trying to figure out what count, like what does that mean? What does that last point mean? I got all the key points right. What's a key point?
If this were a test, we'd say, you aced it. Perfect score.
Yippee! It for the demo?
Hey, you made it to the end of the single-player demo.
Yep.
Beep. If you were playing the full version of the game, you'd continue on to stage 2. There are over 80 solo rhythm games in total. Beep. Thank you so much for giving the game a try. And now, if you don't mind, we'd like to show you some of the other features of the full version of the game in comic form. Beep.
Sure.
Introducing Rhythm Heaven Groove. Beep.
Cute.
You can play solo or with friends. Beep. There are lots of fun extras too. Beep.
Oh wait, that's Spell Beat. It's that one Keep the Beat or whatever. They got Drummer back into the game. And that looks like a soundboard. Or not a soundboard. Export? I don't remember what that's called.
So many ways to find your groove. Beep.
Space Dancers again.
Rip.
Oh.
Nintendo eShop. Selecting this option will take you to Nintendo eShop, where you can review detailed game information. From about Rhythm Heaven.
What does this say about Rhythm?
Oh, hello there. Beep. Rhythm Heaven is a game where you match your actions to the beat. Beep. There might not be an epic story, but there are a lot of quirky games that I hope will make you smile. Beep. I'd say don't worry if you don't have any rhythm, but You should definitely worry. Oh. But maybe these games can improve your rhythm. Beep. And when you get into the flow, it's so much fun. Beep. You can pick up and play anytime. It's really pretty casual. So that's about it. Beep. Thanks for checking in, and I'll see you soon. Beep. About play with friends. Check it out. If you register the names of folks you'll be playing with, they'll be called out during gameplay. Select player registration to get started. Beep. Other. A grab bag of stuff. Player registration. You can enter the names of everyone who'll be playing here. When it's time to play, their names will be ready to select. Rhythm tweezers. Take turns plucking a follicularly fertile onion. Use both hands and stay sharp. It's game over if the team fails. How many are playing?
Okay. So you can do 2 players. Okay.
Who are you playing with?
Homie?
E-O-E. Pal. Sidekick. Big. You.
You.
Wiz. Legend. Wiz. Big boss. You. Big boss. Enigma.
Enigma.
Big boss.
You're big boss. Oh, you can choose your color. Wonderful. Look at that one. This one.
Look good? Yes.
Oh, it has to be 4 players, so it gets filled out with CPUs. Okay.
In multiplayer mode, anyone can control the menu. Beep. So please work together to choose a game, watch examples, and keep things moving. Beep. You've come just in time. Beep.
Or maybe not.
Each of you will need to take turns pulling hairs out of this onion. Beep.
No.
Press A or left to pluck the onion's hairs, right and left if using solo horizontal grip. Beep.
Okay.
Bazooka. Big boss. Okay. Beep. You can use both A and left when it gets hectic, right and left if using solo horizontal grip. Beep. Bazooka. Big boss.
I didn't get it.
Bazooka. Okay. Beep. Let's get tweeing. Beep.
13 onions. Or maybe that's how many times we can fit.
Bazooka. Big boss.
Oh, that's just a
Bazooka.
number. Okay.
Big boss. Bazooka. 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 Big boss.
Alright. Cool.
Hair removal verifier. Your plucking was steady, and you didn't flinch when it got hectic, and it's amazing that you cleared it with no mistakes. Amazing.
Amazing.
Ah, nothing as refreshing as a clean-shaven onion.
Clean shaven onion. Nice.
Hey, you made it to the end of the multiplayer demo.
That's it? There's one game?
For now, you were only able to play rhythm tweezers. But in the full version of the game, you could enjoy many more rhythm games with your friends. Beep. Thank you so much for giving the game a try. And now, if you don't mind, we'd like to show you some of the other features of the full version of the game in comic form. Beep.
Oh yeah, it's just all the same stuff. Okay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Beep. Nintendo eShop. Promotional comic. TV input. Title screen. Note. If you are using wire,
Yes.
press A.
Alright. That was the demo for Rhythm Heaven Groove. Lovely. I can't wait. We got how long? We got like a week. Gotta basically wait like a week. Maybe a day or two. Very excited to play it. Very excited to play more. Okay. Well. I am going to run some ads. Get them out of the way. And as the ads are playing, I will swap over to Deltarune. So, don't go anywhere. Whee!